to a new episode of my Andrea Pirlo Glory to Success save, and here we are. And yeah, we've not played that much since the match against Atletico Madrid. Just 4 matches in the league. We've been solid, and we're not going to win the league because Inter is dominating as madness. But we have a chance to actually go second because the other teams losing points now and then. So Carrera scored a goal there, and then Jess Golden, Rossetti scoring a goal against his former club, and Rodrigo Eduardo as well there. And then against Napoli, Rodolfo Cori with his best match ever and a hat-trick there. And Albano, our former player that we had in Andrea Pirlo's first. Golden Nuremberg finally scoring. I don't know. Might just check. Can we go lower down? He scored. Well, I don't care. I might, but it was long ago. So yeah, that means we are third in the table and clean sheets, as you can see. We've been solid on that defensively. Unfortunately, Matteo Di Sandonai, I'm thinking of signing him before, but yeah, I don't think he's going to go to us now. But yeah, 14 clean sheets there, and you can see here as well. 14 goals conceded. They have 37, so it's not great. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or Juventus. So if they lose a match, we will bounce on that. And goal difference pretty good there, even if it's not that mighty as Inter. Yeah, we have 18 points. So, and what I did count it to 21 points. So we can't basically catch up, or we can catch up, but then they have to lose 7 matches in a row. So yeah, it's not likely, even if we have Inter and a pretty good run in, but we will do our best and see how many points we take, and then we unfortunately might be the match where they crown the champion, or yeah, since they are so way much before everyone else. Falcone, he's played a lot in the cup, so that's why I'm going with him. He's still developing, unfortunately, but only 3 stars there. But yeah, in the shadow of, as you see, 8 clean sheets, 8 conceded, so not too bad there. So Gibbons, Sales, that's going in here, the new players. Hornet, Tucho, Mirko Battaglia, Rossetti, Peruzzi, Rodrigo Eduardo, Cori, and Nuremberg. I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not going to lie, but I hope we can do a good match and definitely win this, but it's still on neutral ground. I don't feel like I should be able, and we have really good form, but I just feel worried that the loss is coming soon enough, because in a row we have like 8 or 6 or 7 matches in a row victories. Nuremberg scores! Rossetti with assist there. Great, he's back to goal scoring form. I did not know. I thought that was a blip, actually. Munak, Sales, Nuremberg, Correa, Pellegrini, Silva. Go all out here. We are good defensive after all, but I don't know. Cori, Nuremberg scores! Oh man, 2-0 after just 14 minutes here. Could take our second trophy here. This is so far. Oh, they actually have the possession, surprisingly. So it would be 2. I believe this called the Lombardy Derby, even if it's not really a derby if it's not the same city. But yeah, they're the same region or whatever. Corey, Peruzzi, Rodrigo Eduardo, Gibbons, Norenberg! This is his ice-breaking scoring hat-trick here. Could be more. Norenberg! Rodrigo Eduardo. Ooh. 6-0 in shot possession has been fairly even, actually. So that's the weird. See, I'm not confident, or I feel like we're only lost in the. It will be interesting though. It might be 0-0, or they are going to score because they are the best, or it's going to be that Torino match in between because Domingales, Maguire, I don't know what is called really. Gibbons out for Gutierrez. I've been thinking of signing Gutierrez, but I've seen he will cost at least 40 million, so I'm not sure. This is unfortunate. Not a whole lot of fans, but isn't this at Olympica? I don't know if Olympica, how smaller Olympico is. Still have some league matches after all. So I might record both episode or the remaining episodes of the season. This was nice. Just a clean cut victory. Tuchel, Pellegrini, and Andris. Ooh, he saves that still. Golden. I'm worried though that when Brett Harnett is going to retire, it's not going to look that solid. But are both Portuguese players been pretty good? I've seen actually Golden scores. Armando Peruzzi real thumping here. Improved, especially one have great potential on 5 stars. So he might be good defensively. Oh, Gutierrez and Rossetti with another assist there. And 5-0. They can't be happy, Atlanta. It's a little bit unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. I would have liked to meet in a better team, but it is what it is. Finally, a second title. Cup era. Italian Cup. Everyone is a. Oh no, Carrera. Do we get? That's interesting. Do we get that even if it's just played substitution, or do you have to play from start? I guess they say everyone here, so I guess there is. Oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. I counted to 22, so I don't know, really. Inter will be more interesting. We could still, which it's really interesting, we could still go through the season not losing to Inter, but still them in those meetings. So yeah, I'll see you soon again. So yeah, see you soon again. Hello and welcome back. Assisted by Luca Magioni, so maybe it's not that bad. He did his best match so far. So, and then Pedro Gutierrez assisted Luca Magioni. Carboni scored the goal there, and then Corey, it could have been even more because Tulla missed a penalty. It would have been better if they dominated them. So maybe it's just that they have a really good goalkeeper, because okay, that was deserved. They were pretty close. They could have gotten a draw just there. And then they lost against, surprisingly, I said that Atletico Madrid and Inter would meet each other. It might not be the case because Real Madrid knocked out Atletico Madrid with just 1-0. Now they seem to basically do the same. So it might just be what's it called? El Clasico. But as you see, Dortmund doing it good. I'm probably going to stay at, or Pirlo is probably going to stay at me. Yeah, I must say, Batella, he's got a 10 in training. So even if 66 seems like a lot, he's developing amazingly. He's 3.5 stars, soon 4 star, and yeah, he's developing a lot. And as you see, finishing elsewhere, he's all green. Okay, not too much over 15, but as you can see, all around really, really good there. So we go with this lineup for the Derby di Madonnina, the Dio. So there's best goalkeepers against each other. Gibbons, Sales. Yeah, I think he's just been. Yeah, his average rating is better there. Actually, Gutierrez average rating actually is better than Gibbons now. So yeah, Gonzalo Sales, Brett Harrant, Tuchel. Yeah, if there's something we are not great, is the left back. So I'm a little bit worried about that. Mirko Betelia, Pruzzi, Chulo. Unfortunately, I was thinking of Rossetti because he scored 2 goals in the last derby. So, but unfortunately, I got food poisoning, and yeah, I don't feel like he's good enough. But we could get him in there. Rodrigo, Eduardo, Nuremberg, and Corey. They both are at the same, I believe there are 13 goals. And I saw it is, what was it now? 16 points. And it will remain 16 points if it is a draw. So basically, the only way to make us not make, which would be, they're probably going to win the title, but it would not be great to see Inter win the title in this derby. So the only way we can do it is to win. But I'm going to go at cautious as usual. Maybe even lesser stuff here. I think we might counter though. More urgent there. Just go to the match. I'm nervous. We are like in the best form in the league, but they are good, and they have 2 really good strikers there as well. Give fans something to cheer for. I mean, I don't see them losing like, 6 matches in a row, and we could win. But if we just next season don't draw that much, I don't know. Inter is so good, so I don't know. I don't know if it's even possible, really. But we're probably going to try to at least either go win Champions League, or I want to win Serie A, but yeah, Inter is so good this season, so I don't feel confident that it's even possible in a realistic sense. Derby day, Andrea. I'm personally always looking forward to defense. I feel like they are not the best offensive still. They might be 3rd or 2nd. I scored like over 60 goals, but so far this looks really well here. Gibbons. No. Oh, great save here. I think it might be a draw because both teams have such solid defense, so I wouldn't be surprised if if both teams just shut down each other. Or it might be a contra goal. Eduardo. Gibbons, Tulu. Great passing here. Gibbons, Tulu. Eduardo. Gibbons! And a great save there. Yeah. Fans love that. Just feel like they're going to counter in a goal. Even if we dominate this match. Which so far we are basically doing. I feel like they're just... They have Barber there. This is a really good striker. Like a world-class striker. We have Nuremberg, but yeah, that's disgusting. That's so disgusting, really. I mean, I'm not surprised, but yeah, it's just disgusting when they've been so okay. They have created some chances, but it's just typical Inter, just counter in a goal like that. I mean, I'm not against counter football. I'm just against Inter. No, that's just stupidly lucky. That's... I don't know what to say. That's just insanely unlucky. What is that? He's just lying there. Fucking stupid game. I don't care. Just stupid. I mean, I'm not surprised. To be fair, I'm not surprised we're losing this match, but I was hoping that would be better, solid defensively. Maybe Gibbons is not good enough anymore. Yeah, this is this is a sad day. I was going to say. Well, we hopefully going to finish still second. It might be that Juventus goes before us here, so it's the fight of the second spot. It's just so unfortunate when we play so good. It's that last pass that isn't. That's just disgusting. It's just one pass and just, oh, we scored a goal. Just intercept. I guess it is their defense. It's just Rossetti can score goals. He scored 2 goals. So that's our hope here. I don't feel like we deserve to lose. Okay, they have... I mean, seriously, that's just ridiculous. It just feels like it's been like that. Even when Juventus has been really good against them. You still win. And even if the possessioning is really close there, they still win. Yes, they have been better. I wouldn't say that they do not deserve to win, but 4-0 feels a little bit harsh. Feels a little bit too much. What a worst time to be alive. Inter win the league. And then that's the worst thing. That we actually... It's just annoying. And he was injured and still he scored 3 goals. That freaking Albanian. One of my play would have been injured. That wouldn't have happened. Especially also for our great defending. We're probably... If continue, I guess it will be interesting. We might do a double live com with those 2 matches left there. But yeah, that's so unfortunate. We're still second on that, but it's just so unfortunate. With 14 and was about the same as them. And we have still just 4 losses, but as you can see, they were just half. And still... who is it? It's Chievo. And Chievo and Napoli. In Napoli have lost a lot of matches. 27 victories. They're probably going to get over 30 victories, so they might even get... Or can they get that? And they probably can they get that. If they win every single match, they can get over 100 points. So, yeah. What can I say? Inter has just been superb. Might see. They have 4 players here. Fortunately, I don't feel like we can... There is a Nikau. I would like to sign him, but they don't want to sell him, unfortunately. As we'll see, an interesting thing is that... Milan Serie A. That feels like over-dramatic. Milan Serie A, hope is over. I mean, we can still finish second. And the damn good season is just unfortunate. I would have rather gotten a... They would have dominated the match and we would have like lost on a penalty. I would have rather have that. Where was we? I was scored, so it doesn't show up. Maybe we can see here. Yeah, in process of a board takeover, so that's not great. So we might not be able to sign any players either. So yeah, and our our transfer doesn't look that great. Let's see again. Let's just end off on a little bit more fun note. Let's see if we can. He still doesn't want to talk to us. Why? Maybe I should sign another Argentinian just to be able to get them in there. But well, we will be back with the last matches of the season against Pescara and Pordenone. As you can see, pretty easy games here. Parma away. That's they've really begun. I'm thinking of even, because he's not really done anything. Bergenstein, I'm thinking of getting Fagiano. He's pretty good director of football in Italy, and just getting Italian. I don't know how old is he. It's probably their manager that's on the transfer, but still 7. Ledan Mesulhai. Huh, interesting. He's not been a manager in Italy for so long. He's been a manager in Germany, but done it superb here. Yeah, okay, they were 8 last season, but still. So yeah, we'll probably continue on. And hopefully we'll get the awards as well after these 2 matches. So yeah, it's because we get a lot of matches, surprisingly, at the end of May. So yeah, but anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye!